Hello, lovely viewers. We're so happy to be able to deliver another series and sequence of what we would like to share and offer with you. I have Ellie here with me today, who I will introduce you to in a moment. But I'd like to just share that we are speaking from Orassy, from the perspective of Orassy Health. And at Orassy Health, we believe that health is about self-care. So we would like to share a few self-care tips. And what came to me the other day was the importance of water. I remember this incredible also conference that I went to where this was shared and many different aspects of water. But I'd like to share 3 very simple, basic tools with you, which pretty much everybody can do. So the first one is about hot water. And there are different ways to use hot water. So one of the first ways that I would like to suggest is about drinking hot water in the morning. And what that does, it seems very simple, but what it does is it helps to open the channels so it gets you ready for the day. It's very cleansing for your body. It can help heal also in the gut. Especially if you have like loose bowels, very good, very healing for this. They give, warm water to babies as well. So please remember, hot water in your body if you can, first thing in the morning before teas and other drinks. Second, hot water, bathing in hot water. Now this might sound very simplistic, but actually bathing, when I'm talking about bathing, I'm talking about, going into a bath, submersing yourself. And this is so healing for your circulation, your whole body, for your mind, for your emotions. You may even want to add some little drops of essential oils, which we'll elaborate on further, perhaps at one of our other talks. So that's the second hot water. And for those of you who've had baths before, I think you know it has incredible effect on your mind, on your emotions, deeply soothing. We've all come from water. So when we submerge ourselves in water, it's also reminding us of that nurturing effect. So please do bathe regularly. And I'm not saying this in a funny way. I know we all bathe regularly. We have showers, but showers are different to actually going inside a tub of water. Now, if you don't have a tub, you might have a basin. So even if you put your feet into a basin of water, this is extremely healing because your feet, like reflexology, are related to different parts of your body. So this is also another method. So the third method that I want to introduce to you for hot water is a hot water bottle. Now, some of you might have forgotten hot water bottle. Gosh, maybe you don't even have a hot water bottle, but hot water bottles are extremely helpful because you can place this onto different areas of your body. So like where you have pains, where you have aches, even that can be just soothing, tummy ache, neck ache, back ache. And for some of you, you might be more sedentary during these times where we're still in this lockdown. So I do highly recommend this. So please enjoy these 3 simple water healthy tips. And now I would like to pass over to our lovely kinesiologist, Ellie. Ellie, please share with us. Welcome today.
Hi, hello everyone. Hello, Aniko. It's really nice to see you today. So I completely agree with what it is you shared. And I do have a lot of experiences for myself and my family of actually using and applying those 3. I mean, I'm a big fan of starting my day with warm water, and so is my mom. I learned that from home, and this principle comes from ancient Chinese medicine. And funny enough, when I spoke with my mom this morning, she and I mentioned what we're going to talk about, and she goes, "Make sure you say that the cold water makes you put on weight." So according to Chinese medicine principle, because the cold water is cooling, it causes your body to start producing more warmth and therefore putting more fat tissue to insulate ourselves. So warm water has this opposite effect where it's warming, it's actually cooling. In China, in heat, no one drinks iced water. Everyone will drink hot drinks because they are much more cooling for the body. It might be a little bit counterintuitive, but it really, really works. And that was my experience actually being in those hot countries and having hot tea which is quite bitter to taste. And it really makes you tolerate the heat much, much better. Another experiences I have is with a bath. I mean, if any of you have children, you know it's like once you get them into the bath, it's really hard to take them out. Water is very soothing. And especially if you add some essential oils, or I'm a big fan, as actually at Orassy we promote that, to add magnesium salts to the bath, because magnesium is a mineral we use in a huge amounts, especially when we are being stressed, hence our cravings for chocolate. So by adding some magnesium salts into the bath, it's a nice way to absorb this really, really important mineral. And it also is very soothing and relaxing for our aching muscles. And with the hot water bottle, I mean, I'm taking a shortcut here. I don't use it as much, maybe because I have a cat who does this function of warming different areas, but I think actual hot water bottle cooperates much, much better than a temperamental pet. So I strongly recommend. I remember this being a remedy in our home for years. My grandma would always use that, and I do remember even when I was little, a hot water bottle whenever I was ill would be applied in different places, and I do remember bouncing back from whatever illness in a very, very short time. So those remedies, which we might have forgotten, they've been around for many years, and if they haven't worked, they wouldn't have survived so much in our culture.
Great, Ellie. Thank you so much for sharing your wonderful tips today. I hope you all enjoy, everybody. These are such simple things that you can do for yourself. You have them at your fingertips at home, and we hope they will benefit you, or even just remind you of how simple they are and how they can help you. So thank you, everyone, and we look forward to sharing more with you sooner. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.